we go to when you just can't hate this woman enough.
What?
A new Harry Potter series is about to debut.
Okay.
Trailer's out, Black Snipe
Hold up.
getting roasted.
Wait a minute.
But what's worse, according to fans, is that they're more concerned that J.K. Rowling stands to make money off of it. What? I'm Jasper Gonzo on this. The trailer's getting ratioed to death.
It's true.
But they're angrier that hateful woman keeps spitting out facts.
How did we get here?
You need to shut the fuck up.
But it's what's next. What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Jasper Gonzo, what's next? Your daily dose. Hope you guys are feeling good today on this Tuesday. This is the second video of the day. Well, like I said in my last video about trashing Harry Potter series and of course its trailer, yeah, I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to point some things out. Anyway, the new series debuts soon. And of course, the trailer was released to the unbelievable thrill of millions. Not so much. Yes, the trailer was viewed over 227 million times, which marks the most watched trailer in NBA and HBO. I almost said NBA. HBO Cinemax history. But yet, there's something askew. There's a major player, Snape, who was played by the late Alan Rickman, to perfection. But no, we're going to have Black Snape instead. And of course, the memes are running around and they're going legend, especially with AI. But we're going to talk about that. But also, when you just can't hate the woman enough, more hateful than Black Snape is J.K. Rowling, because God forbid she keeps on spitting facts about men and women, and the fans don't like it. But what's even worse for them, if you can say that, she stands to make monies off the series. Yeah, because she just created the characters and the universe and the landscape and the stories and the... Anyway, here we go. This, coming out of Breitbart. John Nolte. Leftists warn there is no ethical consumption of HBO's Harry Potter show. What? Of course, that's J.K. Rowling there. The pro-child mutilation crowd is fuming of HBO's upcoming Harry Potter series and the fact that J.K. Rowling, an executive producer who stands to make lots of monies off of it. Quote, there's no ethical consumption of HBO Harry Potter series, reads the headline at the far left Verge. J.K. Rowling has made it abundantly clear that she will continue to use her fortune to harm trans mental people, reads the subline. Please. What follows is a 1,300 plus desperate and sweaty words put together in hopes of shaming people not into watching Harry Potter series. The problem, of course, is that the Verge piece is so transparently dishonest. Rowling has no desire to, quote, harm trans mentals or anyone else. The billionaire creator of the insanely popular Harry Potter universe was once a leftist in good standing. But after she cried foul on real men invading women's spaces, with the safety and the rights of biological women, the witch hunt pile on to destroy her has been equal parts relentless and futile. J.K. Rowling is simply too big to fail, too popular to cancel, too popular to intimidate, too correct and mainstream in her beliefs to silence, and too articulate about those beliefs to smear. Here's a perfect example of the intellectual dishonesty of The Verge. Quote, Rowling has been transparent about her desire to keep assisting people in their efforts to rob trans mental people of their dignity and human rights. That seems to be very much the entire point of the J.K. Rowling Women's Fund, an organization Rowling launched in 2025 that claimed to be, quote, fighting for retaining women's and girls' sex-based rights in all aspects of life. The fund offers financial support provided by Rowling to cisgender women who are looking to file lawsuits. The fund's website makes no mention of gender as a concept, but it explicitly points out that for a women's Scotland case, the kind of victory that wants to be seen more in the world. Translation: all Rowling wants to do is to have every decent person wants is to keep men out of women's locker rooms, shelters, prisons, and bathrooms. She also doesn't want men to be robbing women of the opportunities to earn a place in all-female sports teams, which means losing all benefits that might come with it, the self-esteem of achievement, trophies, and scholarships. Rowling is only looking to protect women from the obvious and sometimes deadly consequences that come with treating trans mentals, who are either mentally ill, yes, and publicizing a sexual kink, yes, as they think that they are women. Gender is not a concept, quote unquote. Gender is a real thing. what these loons call gender spectrum. Normal people call it, I don't know, personality. There's only sex. You're either male or female. You're either XX or XY, period. End of story. It kills these science-denying trans bullies that Rowling refuses to back down, that the corporations like HBO won't blacklist her for holding the same beliefs as 70% of the country. I would say probably more than that. The same beliefs humans have held for the entire existence on planet Earth. Well, sorry, cry bullies. The HBO series is about to become a very, very, very lucrative hit for HBO and Miss Rowling. And even though I don't enjoy Harry Potter stuff and disagree with Miss Rowling on about 75% of the issues, I hope she makes another $1 billion. Why? Because I'm not an intolerant, blacklisted, authoritarian, fascist, and bigot. That's why. Oh, and there's stuff like this. Coming from X, from this CK. Drop this now. The obsession has been scary. JK. Sorry to hear women defending their rights scare you. Maybe go yourself. Nice. My thoughts. J.K. Rowling, again, is based. The fact of the matter is that she believes men are men and women are women, and the line should not be crossed, especially when it comes to private spaces. But when it comes to the Harry Potter series, of course, the trailer is getting ratioed to death because of Black Snape. So we're going to see where this goes. Is HBO Max tend to make millions of dollars and to make J.K. even a more billionaire than she already is? Absolutely. And of course, leftist loons can't stand it. So on one part, they want to see the Harry Potter series make money. They want to see it achieve. But then on the other hand, they want you to boycott it because of the hateful, hateful woman that is J.K. Rowling, just because she keeps on spitting out facts that men are men and women are women and the line should not be crossed because biology, faith say so. Wow. What a concept. Then, yeah, she's going to make lots of money. So keep crying, libs. And with that being said, I'm Jazz Borganzo. This is What's Next. Want to see more like this? Please leave a comment below. Like it, share, subscribe to it. Hit that notification bell so you guys never miss a thing. Continue spreading the word about the show. Appreciate you guys watching as always. And we'll see you next time. Peace.